Hey guys, so in the previous video we looked at open interest, right? What is open interest and what is its significance? Okay, now let's take it a bit further, okay, and let's combine a few other factors with open interest. Okay, so there's this concept called PVOID, right? And it simply stands for price, volume, open interest, and the description. Okay, so what does this say really? Okay, so let's look at it, right? As we can see this table here. Okay, so if price is rising, let's say price is going up, okay, and along with price, volume is also going up, and along with volume, our open interest is also rising. Okay, so if we have this phenomenon where price is also going up, right? Price is in a bullish trend. Along with that, volume is also going up, right? There's good buying pressure, and along with that, the open interest is also rising, right? The interest in that contract is also rising. Okay, when we have these three things put together, that indicates a strong bull trend. Okay, the trend in that particular contract, be it the stock or the index, whichever, is highly bullish. Okay, so for today, let's say if a stock goes up with good volumes and high open interest, what that says is that the trend may continue for the next few days. Okay, so we can look to make a buying decision on that particular contract. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, so now in the second case, if price is rising, right, price is going up, but volumes start to fall, right? We have a decrease in volumes, and then open interest is also falling, right? The interest in that particular contract is going down. So what that means is the strength of that trend will start to fade away. Okay, now if we're in a bullish trend, so another name for this can be long unwinding, right? The people who were long in that particular contract may start to book profits, okay, or we may see fresh sellers or fresh bears coming into that particular contract. Okay, and we'll see some examples of this. Right, so when we get this case, we can assume two things. One, either profit booking is happening, or two, the trend might begin to reverse from there. Okay. Now let's look at the third example. Now let's say price is falling, right? Price is in a bearish trend. And now volumes are rising in that particular contract, okay, or particular instrument. And along with volume, we also have open interest, which starts to go up, right? So what that tells me is if a stock is in a nice downtrend with increasing volumes and increasing open interest, that will indicate a strong bear trend. Okay, means the sellers are strong in that particular instrument, and the probability of it going even lower is stronger, right? So if we identify a stock or an instrument like this, we can look to take a short position for the next few days, right? Until the data suggests something else. Okay, and now finally, let's look at the fourth option, where price is falling, right? Price is in a bearish trend. The volumes are also falling, okay, and the open interest is also falling. So what is this telling me? If price is going down, right, bears are taking the price down, but not with strong volumes. Volumes start to decrease. Okay, and the open interest, right, the interest in that particular instrument is also decreasing. That indicates to me, okay, that we might have a possible reversal from the bottom, right? Or we can also call this short covering, right? Another term for this is also known as short covering, where the shorts are covering their positions, right? So again, two things. Either they're booking profits, right? Or we have fresh buyers coming into the market and who are trying to reverse the trend. Okay. Now, simply based on this data, guys, we cannot really take a trading decision. Okay. What really enhances our probability of success is combining this with technicals, right? And with charts. So let's look at an example here, right? Let's look at Nifty. So I have Nifty futures here. Okay, and here we can see this column known as open interest difference, right? OI difference. This is the change in open interest. How much it changed from the opening or from yesterday to today, right? So if we see today, the open interest in Nifty increased by 5%. Okay, this is all in percentile. The open interest in Nifty has gone up by 5%, right? And this percentage change is the change in price. So if you see Nifty has gone down by 1.33% approximately, right? So we have a rise in open interest. We have a fall in price. Okay, and if you look at volumes, we have to compare volumes from the previous day, right? So now let's say that volumes have also gone up. Okay, so let's look at our table. So we have a rise in open interest. We have a rise in volume, right? So we have a rise in open interest. We have a rise in volume, but we have a fall in price. So what does that tell me? Right? Bear trend. So Nifty for now is looking bearish. Okay, it is giving sell indications. So now we can look at the chart. Okay, now that the data is telling us that, okay, sellers are trying to take over the market, right? And as we can see, the previous day, the market did fall, right? Nifty did fall nicely. Okay, so now we look at the charts, okay, and we try to look for indications on the chart. Okay, so what I've done here is I've taken the 3-minute chart. I've drawn nearby support levels, right? I've connected this swing low to this swing low, and you can see that Nifty is lying right at this support level. Okay, so now that the data suggests bearishness, so what the chart is telling me is if Nifty breaks this support level, right? If it breaks this support level, then we may have a continued bearish trend. Okay, and then the data will really go along with the chart. Okay, so if it breaks this level, right, let's say 11,800, so then I can say that Nifty will head towards this particular area, right, the next support level, okay, which I've drawn from by connecting this swing low to this swing low, and I get this trend line. So here we can say, or at least the chart is telling me, that below 11,800, Nifty may head towards 11,730. So about 70 points below. Okay, and then we have to continue looking at the data, right? If the data suggests further weakness where the open interest is rising even more, right? The volumes are rising even more, then we can say that, okay, if price breaks this support level of 11,730, then we may get even lower levels. Okay, so can you see how we're starting to combine everything, the data along with the charts, right? And this works beautifully, guys. This works beautifully. Okay, but we have to combine everything. You cannot just say that, okay, the data suggesting bearishness on Nifty, so we blindly go short. No, right? For all we know, Nifty may take support here and go up. Okay, a lot of times the data can be manipulated, right? So make sure that you combine the data with technicals. Okay, that's a win-win situation, guys. This will really enhance your trading probability and really give you, you know, good profitable trades. Right now, if we look at stocks, okay, if you see Kajaria Cements here, it had the highest change in open interest, 27%, right? And it went down by 4%. Okay, so what is this indicating? Right, high open interest and a fall in price means that this stock is weak. Okay, means that this stock is weak, and so we will look at the chart and try to figure out, right, whether to go short or what is the stock really doing, right? Now let's look at a case of unwinding. Okay, so now Bharat Finance, right, had a fall in open interest. It was negative 10%, minus 10%, and the price fell by 1%. Okay, so this may be an indication, right? See, let's look at our chart. So we have a fall in open interest here. We have a fall in price. Okay, and then we need to look at volumes. So if there is a drop in volumes as well, then this may indicate a possible reversal. Okay, so then we go and look at the charts to see, you know, is the stock really, you know, near a level where it may reverse, or what is really happening in that particular stock, right? So we're not going to look at stocks, guys. As of now, we're just going to focus on the index. Okay, and the same we can look at Bank Nifty as well, right? So this is a very neat tool to use, guys. Okay, if you have this ShareKhan software, it makes it a lot easier because, you know, it just sorts everything in this one simple column. If not, you can get this data on NSE, you can get it on Money Control, right? So this is very, very crucial, guys, right? When we combine all of these things together, we can get very, very good trading opportunities. Okay, so now in the next video, we're going to be discussing the option chain analysis. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.